So let's head out, and we're gonna go to the east. Wait. Was it to the east? Wasn't it like up here? Does it show on me? Yeah, it was like up here. Which is northeast. Okay, that's fair. Oh. It seems like she's in the back row. Right? It seems like she's in the back row right now. But she did take a hit, didn't she? Are they just more likely to hit people in the front row? Is she in the back row at all? I don't know. Here. Swap rows. No! Wait, no! I've changed my mind! I'm sorry, Rydia. Swap rows again. So it must just be like they're less likely to be attacked in the back or something like that. Because clearly she was still attacked, but she was in the back. We proved that. A bronze hourglass, you say? What, does that help with, like, time? Casts a short-lasting stop. Okay. Unleashes a powerful fire-based attack. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, onward to the cave. Right here. Alright, Mr. Dude. I have a young child with me now, and she's conscious this time. So you should let me through. After I defeat these things, I will prove to you. You have black magic? Okay, but these are only... Wait, single or multiple? Yeah? Let's try this then. All? Yes! Target all of them. Yeah! Do they all die? No, that didn't do a lot. Well, what did that do? Here, I want to see, though. What if I only target one of them? You know? Will it do more damage if it's like a focused magic attack? Oh, goodness! Rydia, are you okay? It did more damage, yeah. Okay, Rydia, use Cure on yourself. Make yourself all better again, unless they attack you and kill you before you can. Yep, alright, she's dead. Great, now that guy's not gonna be convinced because she's still unconscious with me. I don't have a Phoenix down or anything. So this is awkward. But I didn't even have the money to afford one. It's not that I was stingy, I didn't have the money for it. Why does this amoeba have so much health anyway? Thank you. Goodness. Okay. Yep, Cecil's level increased. That's great. Hey, will you move now? Yeah. You, knight, you wield the dark sword, do you not? I beg you, lend me your aid. I hope you're wearing glasses, because otherwise your eyes are freaky. What's happened? My daughter Anna was tricked by a silver-tongued bard. He's taken her to Damsion Castle. I fear I've little time. I sense something sinister. Anna, you said? Then you must be Tella. The very same. Tella, sage. Hey, could you heal me? Or mostly Rydia, but yeah. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond, and it will not let me pass. The devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match for it, but perhaps with your dark sword as well, we might defeat it. And this girl. A summoner, is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of it. As she's just staring blankly into space, she's not looking at Tella. We need to reach Damsion too. Then the choice is made for us. Let us make haste. The sage Tella joined the party. And fully healed all of your members? Maybe? I'm going to guess no. No. I should head back then. I'll be back. Okay, good news. Resting at the inn in this game actually heals your full part, like revives them too. I don't know if it would cure conditions, like if any of my team were poisoned, but I didn't revive Rydia. I just went with her at 0 HP to the inn, and now we're all back to full health. So that cost me 50 gil, and I only had like 190 or something. Wait, no, not out of battle still. No. Stop that. Okay, anyway. So auto battle, because I did that in the one fight previous on my way down here. It's not as good as the auto battle in the first game. Because like the auto battle in the first game, it also like fast forwarded the fight. And these fights are kind of unbearably slow. Like I will admit right now, I'm not a fan of this, the combat mechanic, which sucks because I think that's going to be the main focus of the game. But yeah, it's just, it seems so slow and tedious right now. So fingers crossed that it will get better, or that, you know, I'll think better of it, that it'll grow on me. Oh no, children again. Black magic. Go, that one. $294 damage. Okay. You're pretty strong with your magic then, aren't you? Compared to 40, yeah. Riddy's dedicated. I just healed you! No! I don't want to go back already. I have you in the back row. Do I not? Are there multiple rows, like more than 2? Were you in the middle? Was like Tella in the back? What do I do to keep you alive? I'm doing all that I have to. No, I don't even have the. Like, I have the gil, but I don't have the gil to keep reviving you if you're gonna keep falling like that. What do you want from me, Rydia? Son of a gun! Alright, well, let's just move forward for now, because, like, I just can't keep doing that. I can't keep wasting my time to, like, go back and constantly. Wait, what? I'm sorry, Cecil, did you just attack yourself? Why did you attack yourself? That was stupid. I don't care if I told you to do that. Can't even use my tent in here. Like, I'd still have to at least leave the cave if I wanted to use the tent to see if that would revive her. I assume I want to go into the water, right? Because the whole point is, like, the waterway is all blocked off with evil. Wait, no. No! No, I thought I was Cecil! No, shoot! I need Tella to do black magic. Against... no, did that target everyone? Oh my gosh, the menuing in this game. Tella, don't die, please. Tella, don't die, please. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Please let that target everyone and kill them all. No, only one! Only one! No! Oh my gosh, this game! Okay, so first, yes, I'm grinding because I felt like I had to. But also, Tella just leveled up and he lost a point of stamina? But why, though? I didn't know you could lose attribute points. I thought you only went up. He just went down. Is he getting old? Is that what it's supposed to represent? I don't like it. But yeah, like, you know, every time I'd bring Rydia anywhere, she would just die immediately, so I'm grinding for a little bit. I just have it on auto battle. I change their abilities so that they're actually using their spells, and they're targeting all when they do that, which is good. And I have them both on Thunder right now for cases like these. So I'll let you watch this fight so you can see it. Also, yes, I can confirm that those numbers like 26, 41, 70, that's their mana. Which a lot of you probably knew, but just confirming that I know that now. See, and then he uses re-raise, and so they all come back. But guess what? Tella still hasn't gone, and he's using Thunder too. And he's more powerful than Rydia is. So, down, hopefully they all go. Maybe the Amoeba won't. No, with that damage, yeah, it will. So we're getting more gil, we're getting more experience, just getting some levels so that I can actually walk through this place and the place to come, hopefully, without immediately succumbing to death, you know? I'd also like to be able to afford some of the things in the shop, like I still haven't purchased any weapons, any armor, any items, you know, like no Phoenix Downs, no extra potions, none of that. I'm getting some items from this, like I got at least one antidote, I think at least one tent, you know, so I'm getting some stuff in addition to the Gilland experience, which is definitely nice. We got a preemptive strike here, which is even better. But yeah, I just brought you back just to show you that Tella lost a point of stamina. And I was very confused. You also might think that, like, hey, Riz, you know, didn't you learn your lesson about grinding when you played Final Fantasy 1? I learned a lesson about that game, but this is a different game. And I kept that in mind. I had that grinding thing in mind, you know, where it's like, don't grind. The next area will provide what you need for you, you know, without the need of grinding and everything. But like, back then, I was grinding for money, you know? I just wanted to be able to afford everything in the shops. Here, I'm grinding literally just so I can survive a fight against normal enemies. Because with the way that Rydia just kept dying, there was no way that I could go up against any sort of boss, you know? So, Here we are. I'm also under the assumption right now, this could be completely wrong, of course, but I'm under the assumption that Tella will leave us. Like, I don't think he's gonna be a permanent party member. I could be surprised, but he just seems to be one of those characters that's like a little too powerful when they join your party. Or maybe that's the level that I was expected to be at by the time I reached him. I don't know. But either way, he seems pretty powerful right now. If he does leave, like once we find his daughter or whatever, I'm not going to be surprised by it. Now I'm going to actually try to make some progress. So let's see what's up here first, because I think I immediately went to the right down there last time I was in here. Well, already there's like a way to leave the cave. Do I want to? It seemed like there was more stuff that was like important for the waterway in here. Stop bullying Rydia. Stupid back attacks. Her Thunder's not going to be enough for the amoeba, I don't think. Yeah. But at least Tella's still going. So he'll be able to get the 3, you know, Stephen King things that spawned. And down they go. He's so much more powerful. And maybe that's because I'm supposed to focus with her on summoning. Like, I haven't forgotten that aspect, but, you know, so far, the auto attack with, you know, like casting magic against everyone has worked. So I'm gonna stick with that for the moment. And her level increased again. She's now level 14. Her health is so much better than when she started. I think when she started at, what, like 60 health, right? 205 now. Way better. Her mana increased as well. Strength, speed, stamina, and intellect. Good. I think her intellect determines like how strong her magic actually is, so I definitely want to crank that up if I can. Like, you know, if I could take away all of her strength and put it into intellect, I would. But alas, not an option the game presents me. Now what I wonder is Spirit the defense against magic? Because like, Rydia takes so much damage when hit with a magic spell. I don't like it. Meanwhile, look at Tella's intellect and spirit. It's insane. I mean, and he's not that much higher a level either. He just turned 17, but he has 29 and 26 compared to, like, let me see if I can look at her stuff, you know? Well, wait. What do you mean party formation? Yeah, him at the top. But what about Swap Rose now? What does this mean? Wait, why, could I have you in the back as well? What, wait. Is every other one, like, do you have to be that way? Yeah, because I'd rather Rydia in the back, Cecil in the front, Tella in the... Okay. How about status to check that kind of thing? Her stats, yeah. Level 14, so 3 levels lower. But, like, 11 intellect, 6 spirit when he was like 25, you know, on both of them or something like that. It's such a big difference. Anyway, before I forget, Rydia, use cure on yourself. Yes, that's much better. Thank you. Okay. The sage's spells are a boon, but still I worry for Rydia. Yeah, as you should. Anything good here? Wow, nothing at all. So here's how we get into the water. And I'm, like, this is where I wonder if I should do something special, considering, again, this seemed to be about the waterway. Yeah, all this time, I thought that Rydia was in the back row. Was she not? I mean, she's still being targeted, so... Yeah, but at least now it looks much more like Cecil and Tella are the ones taking the brunt of it. And that's what I want, because Rydia is, you know, much more vulnerable. And, you know, like, I'm sorry, I did do Swap Rose. I thought I had her in the back, and maybe I did. But it's, yeah, difficult to say at this point. And the chest we get, Ether. Cool. I mean, I am, like, burning through mana pretty quickly, because every fight, I just have them use, like, a 5-mana spell. But that, you know, again, seems to be working the best, because magic is powerful. There is something down here. Whoa, treasure! Yay! It was worth it, Dry Ether. Cool. Well, maybe it's worth it, depending on what I find. X Potion. And Phoenix Down. Okay, Phoenix Down's good to get. I was hoping for, like, you know, a piece of gear rather than just, like, some items. But I'm still glad there was something behind the waterfall, you know? No, we're surprised. It's fish. Ah! Good news is fish hate electricity. But I think that was all that's probably down here in the water, so we'll head back up and actually out of the cave, you know, upper left, like we found way back when, minutes ago. And out. Oh, south map complete. Yay! I got 5 eye drops. Nice. Not the kind of reward I was expecting from Living Way? Living Way, I believe is his name now. But I'll take it. No reason to go up, so we want to go back down into the water, into the left, it looks like. Assuming we're following the basic current. Ow. So I do wonder how long, you know, all of this is going to be, and if I do need to start worrying about their mana. You know, because at this point I can cast like 11 more spells for each of them. Usually, in these fights, I've only needed to cast 1. Like, one person casts 1 spell. In some cases, like, Tella needs to be the one because he's stronger. But in some cases, Rydia manages it on her own just fine. Oh, there's so much to explore here. Like, there's all that stuff, like, up that I passed by. Like, should I go back? Is it worth going back? Or am I just gonna waste more resources and time, you know, because all these fights are gonna pop up along the way? Why can't I have a repel? This is already a way out. No, I have to go check. Otherwise my curiosity will kill me. I need to know what's over here and up. Well, there's a chest all the way back here. Maybe it's good? It's a potion. It's not terrible. It's not bad. I think next time I go to town... Oh. That's all it was? Really? It was just a potion and then a long stretch of nothing? That's a bummer. Next time I go to town, I need to just buy, like, a bunch of ether, you know? Once I can afford it, at least, or that should be one of my priorities, just so that I can go through caves like this or whatever, using as many spells as I'd like, without fear of running out of mana. Because being able to just, like, boost them all the way back up with ethers really quickly and let them be as powerful as they normally are with their spells, like, that's a nice feeling. A bit of a bummer that Rydia didn't finish off that Sahagin, but oh well. It's just 5 more mana. And our level increased from 14 to 15. More health, more mana, more intellect, and more spirit. Nice. And raise and stop. Wait, is raise like Phoenix Down kind of raise? Like, is that what we're talking about? Revive KO target, yes! Yes, I already have that! It's great, it costs 25 mana, but that's great! Awesome! And I have this, remove most status ailments, so like, I assume that means poison? At least poison. And maybe confuse and things like that, but like, maybe not, you know, petrification. Sight, display minimap of area. Oh, I never even paid attention to that, that's cool. Yeah! Okay. Look, I mean, like, did I have to grind for it? Yes. And was I, like, you know, supposed to grind in this game? Like, maybe not, but that's the way that I chose to play. And, like, I'm enjoying it more now than I was when Rydia kept dying at every turn, so I'm happy for myself. So now we'll actually leave, or go into this area of the cave. See what's up. We can rest here. Perfect. Rest is in, like, save, or rest is in heal. The magic field cast by these circles keeps monsters at bay. Remain within and you are safe. You can use tents and cottages and even save within these circles. Okay, so we're not automatically healed, but we can use tents to heal. We'll use my tent here. We need to recover our strength before we face that beast. I'm glad I didn't leave and, like, you know, go back to the inn just to, like, enter this cutscene. That would have been sad. Asleep already. She must have been exhausted. That child, where is she from? She's a summoner from the Village of Mist. Indeed, then my eyes were not mistaken. She has great potential. With practice and training, she should be able to master many spells. Such a darling little face, too. She reminds me of my Anna when she was young. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bard and whisked away to Dam Cyan. All because I refused to give them my blessing. And you? What need drives you to Dam Cyan? A friend of mine is suffering from desert fever in Kaipo. I see, and you seek a sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe you face. This monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one with 8 massive writhing tentacles. But if we are to save your friend and my Anna, we must find a way to slay it. The octopus. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's fretting, but if they prove true, our time is short. So here's something that I am not sure about. So as you've seen, oh, sorry, I actually have to take this call. All right, best be on our way. So let's see if I could save real quick then. A protective field surrounds this area, allowing you to rest in tents or cottages or even to save your progress. I'd like to do that because I have to leave now. So let's save. Slot 1. Yes. Cool. All right. Yeah, so this has been interesting so far. The combat has definitely taken some getting used to. And, you know, this is a 3D, like, remake of the game, so I know the original was not like this. I'm pretty sure the original used basically the same kinds of sprites that we saw in Final Fantasy 1. And, like, while I do miss those, because those are really cute, like, I don't mind this aesthetic so far. Yeah, so grinding has been a boon for me so far. I didn't grind for a lot of time. I mean, you saw, like, when I saved my progress, I really haven't been playing for that long this first session. But it did already make the game, like, easier to get through and more fun. Because, yeah, like, having to heal Rydia every other battle, like, go back to town, heal her at the inn, like, revive her, you know, that wasn't fun. But now that she's actually stronger, she can, like, take a few hits, she can hold her own, she has more spells, so she can, like, raise, a fainted party member, she can heal people. Like, things are looking better, so I'm looking forward to next time. I hope that you're looking forward to next time, too. Do let me know what you thought about this so far in the comments below, and I will see you when I see you. So with that, we're calling it here. Have a good one, everybody.